always feel it all through the teeth, and I'm still just trying to understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Because dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman hits it in the air. Soler gets under it. Hooks it away for the out. One down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded to third, could be 2. Moncada tossed to second, and that's 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. And that one fouled off. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Nolan Shanuel in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but
here goes the runner. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. We're at first and second with nobody out. And now batting, Mike Trout. And a strike. That's off the mark. And the count is 1-1. Neto at second. Shanuel on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Yoan Moncada in the box, lays off for ball 1. Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do any.
Now this is through for a base hit. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. Now here is Josh Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Pajes makes the play, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now back in Anaheim, top of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Kikuchi back to work and fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second. Into center. And it drops in. Coming home. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ground ball. To second, there's one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back. Gone. He'll touch them all. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Betts around second, headed for third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Oh, and he hit him.
Got him. Take first.
And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. Just missed. Soler over at first with one away. And that is in for a strike. And 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Man at first, one away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul tip, strike 3.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Neto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikes. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Max Muncy. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Adele moving back on it. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
1 out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Adele sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Popped up right side. Moore on his way over. He makes the grab, and that is that. One left for LA, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Schanuel. First pitch just misses. Fought off foul. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one out to right. Tucker on the move. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not. But
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Now he steps out as time is granted. Sliced hard but foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages, singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out towards right center field, Adele sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off left side.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now. Picks himself up an RBI, and man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
There goes Tucker. Outside. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it to first. He's out. And Betts is set down. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. Back in Anaheim, here's the center fielder, Joe Adele. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Low takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch 'em all time. A solo shot. It's 3-2.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
That's in there.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Adam Frazier.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
So the tying run at second, and a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals towards first. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1 on the ground, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll keep more runs. We're back. And there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Drew Pomerantz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's the 3rd. Moncada tossed to first, and it's a 1-2. So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The shortstop takes the ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. And that's fouled off. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident.
The high heat, too much on that one.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
This could end it. And that's downstairs. Now 1-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Trout on at second with 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. The throw in. He will score, and the Angels even it up. It's 3-all. Here's Joe Adele. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker has a beat on it. He's got it, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Major League back here. Here at Angel Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Pomerantz back to work. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's ripped for a base hit. And the go-ahead run stops at third base. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him.
On the ground to the left. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's Ohtani flying around third. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Brent Suter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
They say you win.
0-1.
And he lays down a bunt. Moore over to first. Out. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. In comes the run from third to add on. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Flying around third is Betts. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5. Man at first. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Could be extra bases. Muncy headed for third. Coming home. The relay to third. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that's a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Adele, the lead runner out at second. Lowe at first with no outs. Tucker on the move. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play. And it's second and third now. One away. Here's Adam Frazier. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Out to short, Rojas. Not in time. He's safe. It's now 9-4. 2 on, 1 out. And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. That one missed. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. That one missing inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. The Halos down to their final strike. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can